Question number 1. Classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. First one is 2 minus root 5. What do you think? Is it rational or irrational? You know that root 5 is irrational. So 2 minus root 5 is also, yes, it is irrational number. Now the second one, 3 plus root 23 minus root 23. Is it rational or irrational? You see, when you solve, what you get? Root 23 plus root 23 and minus root 23, that get cancelled. And what is the answer? 3 is the answer. 3 is a rational number. So it is what? It is rational. So 3 plus root 23 minus root 23, that is rational. I think it is clear to you. Now the third one, 2 root 7 divided by 7 root 7. You know that root 7 is irrational. But here what you can do? We can cancel this. So what is the answer? 2 by 7. What is 2 by 7? Rational or irrational? Yes, it is rational. So it is also what? It is also rational. Now the last one, the fourth one, 1 by root 2. Root 2 is irrational. So 1 by root 2 is also, yes, irrational. Okay. Now the last one, 2 pi. What do you think? 2 pi. You know, pi is irrational. So 2 pi is also an irrational number. Now let us solve question number 2. Simplify each of the following expressions. You have to simplify that, the second question. Okay, the second question. The first one is 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. How will you simplify this? That is equal, you know how to multiply these expressions. You see, 3 into 2 you have to multiply first. What is 3 into 2? That is 6. What is 3 into plus root 2? 3 into root 2, that is 3 root 2. Next comes root 3 into 2. What is that? Plus 2 root 3. Now comes root 3 into root 2. That is equal to root 3 into root 2, that is root 6. Now can you simplify this again? No. So this is the answer. 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2 is equal to 6 plus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 plus root 6. Now the second one, the second question. 3 plus root 3, 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. You see, it is of the form a plus b into a minus b. You see, what is a plus b into a minus b? You have learned this in lower classes. A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. You see, this given expression, it is of this form. A, this is a, it is b. So it is a plus b, a minus b. So what is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. What is a? A is 3, that is 3 square. Minus b square, what is b? Root 3 square. So what is the answer? That is equal to 3 square, you know, that is 9. What is root 3 square? Root 3 into root 3, that is 3. Okay, so 9 minus 3, that is 6. So the answer is 6. Now let us look at question number 3. Question number 3. Root 5 plus root 2 the whole square. Root 5 plus root 2 the whole square. It is of which form? It is of the form a plus b the whole square. A plus b the whole square. You know what is a plus b the whole square? That is a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is a plus b the whole square. Now, how can you solve root 5 plus root 2 the whole square? What is a here? Root 5. What is b here? Root 2. So, what is root 5 plus root 2 the whole square? A square. That is root 5 square. Plus 2ab. 2 into a is what? Root 5. B is root 2. That is 2ab. Plus b square. What is b? B is root 2. That is root 2 the whole square. Now what is the answer? What is root 5 square? Root 5 into root 5? 5. Plus 2 into root 5 into root 2. What is root 5 into root 2? Root 10. That is 2 root 10. Plus what is root 2 square? Root 2 into root 2? That is 2. Now what is the answer? 5 plus 2, that is 7, plus 2 root 10. That is the answer. Now let us solve the last one, fourth one. What is the fourth one? 5 minus root 2 into 5 plus root 2. 5 minus root 2 into 5 plus root 2. You see, it is of the form a plus b into a minus b. isn't it? So what is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. What is a here? 5. What is b? Root 2. So the answer is a square, that is 5 square minus b square, that is root 2 square. Do you know why it is a square minus b square? Because it is of the form a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. 5 square is 25 minus what is root 2 square, that is 2. So what is the answer? 23 is the answer. 25 minus 2, that is 23. Now let us solve question number 5. The first one, rationalize the denominator. It's very important, okay. Rationalize the denominator of 1 by root 7. You know, root 7 is irrational number and it is the denominator. The question is, you have to rationalize the denominator. That means you have to make the denominator a rational number. So what you have to do? Here, to make it a rational number, you have to multiply the numerator and denominator by the same irrational number, root 7. Now what is the answer? 1 into root 7, that is root 7. What is root 7 into root 7? That is 7. You see, we have rationalized the denominator. Denominator becomes a rational number. Okay. Now the second one. What is the second one? 1 by root 7 minus root 6. You see the denominator is an irrational number. Root 7 minus root 6. So what you have to do to make it a rational number? Yes, you have to take the conjugate and multiply. Conjugate means root 7 minus root 6. Its conjugate is root 7 plus root 6. So numerator and denominator you have to multiply by the conjugate of root 7 minus root 6. If it is minus, you should put plus. If it is plus, you should put minus. That's all. Okay. Now let us see what is the answer. What is 1 into root 7 plus root 6? The same answer you get, root 7 plus root 6. Or let us write 1 into root 7 plus root 6 divided by. You see, when you multiply this, what do you get? Yes, root 7 minus root 6 into, this multiplication, isn't it? So this into this, that is root 7 plus root 6. That is equal to, what is 1 into root 7? Root 7. 1 into root 6? Root 6. So it becomes root 7 plus root 6 in the numerator. Now let us see what is the denominator. Denominator is of the form a plus b into a minus b. You see, a plus b into a minus b. What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. What is a? Root 7. So it becomes root 7 square minus b square. That is root 6 square. That is equal to root 7 plus root 6 divided by, what is root 7 square? Root 7 into root 7? 7 minus, what is root 6 into root 6? 6. Now what is the answer? That is equal to root 7 plus root 6 divided by 7 minus 6, that is 1. You see, we have changed the irrational number in the denominator into a rational number. This is called rationalizing the denominator. We have taken the conjugate and we have multiplied numerator and denominator. We will be getting always a rational number. Okay, now let us solve the third one. Third one is 1 by root 5 plus root 2. What we have to do? It is plus root 2, yes. You have to take the conjugate, that is root 5 minus root 2. Numerator and denominator you have to multiply by root 5 minus root 2. Now what is the answer? 1 into root 5 minus root 2, the same, root 5 minus root 2. It is of the form a plus b. When you multiply, it becomes root 5 plus root 2 into root 5 minus root 2. That is of the form a plus b into a minus b. What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. So here what is a? Root 5 is a, and what is b? B is root 2. So what is the answer? That is equal to root 5 minus root 2 divided by, what is root 5 square? Root 5 into root 5? 5. What is root 2 square? Root 2 into root 2? 2. So what is the answer? Root 5 minus root 2 divided by 5 minus 2. That is 3. So we have rationalized the denominator. You hear the question, it was a rational number. Now in the answer we get a rational number. I think it is, the technique is clear to you. Now question number 4. Let us see what is question number 4. Yes, 1 by 1 by root 7 minus 2, isn't it? Root 7 minus 2. What do you have to do? Take the conjugate and multiply. What is the conjugate? Tell me. Yes, root 7 plus 2 divided by root 7 plus 2. What is the answer? 1 into root 7 plus 2. Root 7 plus 2. It is of the form a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. What is a square? Root 7 square. That is 7. What is b square? 2 square. That is 4. So what is the answer? Root 7 plus 2 divided by 7 minus 4, that is 3. So we have rationalized the denominator.